just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down here. A play action looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He has first down yardage at the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Good enough for a first down.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Keeping it on the ground here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Here now, a long way to go to convert this third down. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Charlotte in the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking for his back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play from this offense through the air.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the back now goes in motion. They'll toss it to the right side. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The 49ers look to keep this drive moving. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He hands it off from the gun.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So now it's third and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Punt over the middle. It's Brooks. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
And the 49ers line it up with first and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds, and not much of a gain there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing second and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Looking to throw on third and goal. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Takes the handoff. It's Glover.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Here's second down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
First down here for this offense. Back to throw. It's Barnett. The pocket breaking down. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Rams line up on 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught quickly. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. They call the draw play here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
To the air, it's Barnett. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. And here's the handoff. That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Breaks free.
The return brings it out to the 32. And the Colorado State offense will take over 1st and 10.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Nimrod. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route, the catch made. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Receivers are bunched together. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
He runs out of bounds at the 33. Good enough for a first down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. That player moved a little bit too early to false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks like he's going to run it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Hands off to the left. And the defense wraps him up. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The 49ers will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Makes the catch. It's Glover. Here he goes. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Colorado State. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Back to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
8, Charlotte 3.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He'll hand it off.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
And the 49ers will have 1st and 10 here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on a quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually he comes home with a sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Do I see what the quarterback's trying to do here? He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Ball fielded near the 35, and the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense is back out there now. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. He's got the first and still going. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Rams.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score. Colorado State 15.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
23 set to kick this one away.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Charlotte offense retakes the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. And on the carry, he's heading left. Fights through a tackle. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Now, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Moves the ball up to the 33.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the running back takes the handoff. And the Rams pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. He's got a receiver wide open here. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Rams have 1st and 10 here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Breaks an open space. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Third down play for this offense. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route.
Boy, what an incredible job here by this defense on third down. Now to set up a pivotal 4th down play. Question is, does the offense go for it and be aggressive, or do they punt it away and trust their defense to get a win?
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. He's running out of time here. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looking for some space. It's Cobb. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. And he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First and 10 now for the offense. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Powers through.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
That gain makes it second and medium. There's the handoff. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
The 49ers moving quickly down the field here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's reeled in. It's Cobb. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the 49ers will line up on first and 10. Looking for a man. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Creative running there. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
First and goal here. They need a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie. A direct snap. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Charlotte.
Boy, what a Great job by this offense to put this touchdown up on the board with under 3 minutes to go. It's a no-brainer. You go for two and try to tie this game up here late.
So they get the touchdown, now looking for the two-point conversion to tie this one up late. Makes a quick catch. And he runs it into the end zone. The two-point try makes this a tie game here in the final quarter.
Now, this offense was on a mission on that drive. They put a touchdown on the board right away, did not even hesitate. They didn't want to kick the extra point, wanted to go for two, a chance to tie the game. They hit it. And all of a sudden, this game's gotten very interesting in the second half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Rams offense back onto the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Now here's the toss play. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes this Charlotte offense back on the field now. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Ran by the receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Now the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the clock has stopped here as we reach the final 2 minutes of play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Back to pass. It's Paolo Nicolosi. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down with a huge play at this stage of the game.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And a timeout is called. A tough strategy here. Tie game late in the fourth quarter. Final drive coming up. See what the quarterback can do. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. No time on the clock, but that penalty will give the offense one more untimed play. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Snags the quick throw. He's swarmed by the defense. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback looking to scramble. Finding some room at the 25. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
27 on the play. That's a first.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock. And the to begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
The timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So now on comes the field goal unit. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. It's good! The game winner from a kicker who's cold as ice with the game on the line. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you. But I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That can be very interesting to their season.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.